We're going to do a watercolor painting of a portrait of a child from photograph. We need to do the drawings onto the watercolor paper before we start the painting. In this class, we are going to use tracing paper as assistant to transfer the shapes onto the watercolor paper. And before we are going to start tracing, I'm going to put these photographs and tape it on this tracing paper underneath. I'm going to take the top tracing paper off from time to time to double check. So it's important that when I put the tracing paper back on the photograph, it will stay in the same place. I'm going to use the crayon. I'm going to draw. It's not going to see too clear, but I'm just going to draw what I see. And then when I open it, and I'm going to do the adjustment. And I'm getting down to the nose here. There's a little highlight over here. That's the shape. Mark the shape. Okay, down here, have the highlight over here, and now I want to open the paper, take a look, and to see if they are in the right place. And now they're here banked on the top of the forehead. There's an E over here. Actually, there's a shadow. I can see the shadow right here. And there's the ear. Ear in this location. That's the shape. I want to mark that. And that's the side of the nose right here. And I also want to mark the dividing line from the shadow and the light side of this. I think this is pretty good now. Let's see what's the edge of the head. And on this side, right here. Using the tracing paper as the first step in the drawing process, it becomes helpful. Now we're going to take this paper off. Now we're ready for the next step in the process. I'm going to take the tracing paper off from the paper. I'm going to put the pad away. For this painting, I'm going to use the 140-pound cold pressed arches paper. If you don't have the arches paper, the regular watercolor paper is just fine. So I'm gonna put this on to this area. That means is I'm gonna draw, I'm gonna make up the top of the head, and I'm also gonna leave some space over here for the dress. So I'm gonna move it probably right here would be fine. Okay, I'm gonna make a little mark at this corner. So I'm gonna put it back here because I already make the decision. I don't want to waste the time that I already considered. Okay. Now what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna just set a thin layer, and I use a B graphite pencil lightly on the back of the line. Only the place that I have the line or the orange line on the other side. And those I don't really need to transfer. Just transfer the key line that will become important. That will be fine. Okay, now we're ready to put it on the watercolor paper. And let's put it back here. We already know that it will be the corner, align that. And we are going to, you can do the final adjustment if you want. Now, I think this is good, where I'm going to hold on the four corner of the tracing paper as I'm tracing. Okay. One over here, one over here. Okay, I'm going to come back to use the pencil, the graphite pencil, the B graphite pencil. And I'm going to starting from this corner. I'm going to start it. Just trace the line through over the orange line. Starting here. Go along the outline of the face. Just the shadow. I'm gonna come in to do the eye. And this side, the eye. Okay. Another shape over here I want to keep. The highlight area. enjoy the process. Now come down to the cloth, to the dress. Also looking at your reference as you draw, so you will understand why did you draw that, and you maybe forget what is that line supposed to be. Yeah. Any detail that you can pick up in this drawing process, it may become greatly helpful for your painting. You know exactly what you want and where the location of each thing. I'm going to also draw down here. Okay, now I'm gonna take the tracing paper off.